Good morning, everybody. It's 8 o'clock in Houston, Texas right now. I'm about to go train. I want to talk a little bit more about my workout nutrition. I posted a video 2 days ago on talking about it, but I kind of want to go a little further about it. In my opinion, as I talked in the last video, there's 3 ways to do workout nutrition. Number 1, you have a meal before, and then you have a meal afterwards. Number 2, you have a meal before, you have a meal in the middle of your workout, and then a meal after your workout. And what I'm doing is I just drink this throughout the entire workout. I feel that this is, in my opinion, for me, this seems to be the best way for me. I noticed I don't really fall off in my workout, because what I noticed, what I did for years is the classic, eat an hour before and then afterwards have a shake after you work out. But what I notice is during the workout I slowly start to fade away. And I notice with this, I don't fade away like I used to. And another thing I like about it is that I'm not rushed to get my workout done. In the past, I noticed is that I would feel, oh my gosh, I'm fading down. I want to go get my shake. So I feel rushed to hurry up my workout and go get my shake. But now I don't feel rushed. I never break down. And another thing too is, a lot of times I would forget a shake, and I noticed this helps me. I feel like I never forget it. So that's really all I have to cover. I mean, you can give it a try. I noticed I feel so much better now in my training now. I feel so much stronger when I do this. So, all right, guys, well, let's get to it. What up, guys? I'm headed to the gym now. I'm going to be training my back. This is my favorite session to train. I kind of want to talk about, the other day I talked about not liking machines, and I really don't. I don't like using machines at all costs, but there are certain instances where I feel they are necessary. For example, months ago, I tore my chest right here. So, when it comes to training triceps, you're using chest. Your chest is stretching to some degree. So it's hard to find exercises to train my triceps without it, working the chest. And the machine where, the tricep pull down, that's really one of the few and only exercises I can do to train my tricep. Another machine I've been really using lately is the hack squat machine. And the reason why I like using that hack squat machine is that, in my opinion, and again, this is my opinion, I am not the bodybuilding powerlifting expert here. Jim Wendler said in an interview that you really have to have done something for 20 years to really be the expert at something, and I really do agree with him. But anyway, that's another tangent. In my opinion, I feel that a lot of leg exercises, like free weight leg exercises, they tax out the lower back. And what happens is it affects other lifts, like the deadlift and maybe a stiff-legged deadlift. So I was thinking, how can I work my legs without taxing out the lower back? And the hack squat is a great exercise to do. It's a very popular machine too. It's not one of those machines that you're like, you rarely see. Pretty much almost every gym's gonna have a hack squat machine. It really emulates the squat, and it, you know, it doesn't tax out my lower back really at all. So that's another example. But again, I try to avoid the machines at all costs. If I can use a free weight, I will. So that's all I got to say about that. I'm about to go train back, so I will see you in the gym. See ya. Alright, so I just got done training. It was an okay session. No, actually, let me take that back. It was a sucky session. The hack squat sucked and the bent row sucked. One thing I took away from this is when I was doing the bent rows, I wasn't paying attention to where... Let me see if I can get the camera to do it to show what I'm talking about here. The bar, like when I start and I finish... Let me see if... God, this is hard to get this camera view. The bar to... Come on, camera, let's go. Get the bar to start and finish at the middle of the knee. The bar to, you know, start and stop here. It was right here. So what happens is my body was not at a 45. My body was at kind of like a little, I can't, let me think, 90, maybe about a 60, when it needed to be at a 45, because I started the bar right here instead of starting the bar at the middle of the knee. So like this, and then I finish with the bar right there. I know it's hard to kind of explain, but next time I do my bent rows, I'm going to pay more attention to keeping the bar right, starting and finishing at the middle of the knee. So that's all I got to say. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll hope to see you in the next video. Take care.